everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango here, to review episode 3 of Boku no Hero Academia Season 3. So with this episode, the ending, I questioned that heavy metal that they put there at the end. I'm like, why? But anyway, with this episode, we have all the training, lots of it, pretty much the majority of the entire episode. Only the last, few minutes is actually kind of worth watching, because, I don't know, I mean, it was entertaining to see them do all that really hard training from hell. I was just like, wow, okay, they're all going to die from this. But, yeah, you know, they all did just different types of training, like Tokiyami has to go in the dark in a cave, Deku has to just do exercises, Bakugo's working on his sweat thing, Todoroki, you know, freezing and burning, blah, 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 and it's just like, yeah, cool. I have to watch this for the next 20-something minutes. Great. And there's, you know, some scenes in between, you know, for instance, with Deku and Kota. We learned a little bit more about Kota and how his parents were water quirk based, apparently. So I guess maybe he has a water quirk or maybe something different. I don't know. Because people have informed me that he does have a quirk. So it's like, great. But he probably doesn't want to use it. At least that's what somebody told me. But anyway, I was just like, cool, great. Learning more about his backstory. And then Deku tells him about his backstory, and I'm like, you know, what's gonna happen here is that the villains are gonna show up at some point, exactly what happens at the end of this episode, and then Kota's gonna get attacked by them, exactly what's gonna happen next, and Deku's gonna save him, exactly what's gonna happen, and then he's gonna be like, oh, maybe heroes aren't so bad, and I'm like, that's exactly what's gonna happen here, I can feel it in my bones, it's the perfect setup for it too, and I'm like, yep. That's what's gonna happen. But, anyway, so, with the whole, you know, they had to cook their own food at one point, I was just like, oh, you poor things, your muscles must be burning right now, after all this training, this is horrible, oh, man, but, you know, it's like, I don't know, the whole test of courage thing, too, that they had to do, I'm really hoping that Deku would have been paired with Uraraka, but he was paired with nobody. And I was like, dang it. And Todoroki and Bakugo being paired together when they saw that one girl from B class, you know, pop her head out of the ground. They're like, oh. And they kind of shook. And I'm just like, y'all thought that was a good reaction? They weren't even scared. I just thought they were like, oh, hello. Because we didn't see what happened after that. So they were just like, oh, that happened. But anyway, overall, it was an okay episode. Like, for the majority of it, it's just like, yeah, cool. Great, training, woo, and then, you know, the villains come in, and I'm like, huh, one of them looks like they're dressed as Stain. He's the lizard one. I'm like, why? Because apparently the outfits are made, you know, to be practical, I guess, and not really look good, but they're practical, so I'm just like, why is this lizard man dressed as Stain, of all people? I mean, what? And we also got to see that one villain girl in her outfit, which I've seen cosplayers of before, so unfortunately I got spoiled for her outfit, but I hadn't seen anybody else's, so that's why I was like, Stain? Like, why is he wearing Stain's outfit? But, I'm curious about all these villains, especially Dabi and this girl. I think her name's Himiko Toga, I think? And she does not think her outfit's cute at all, and I agree, it's not cute at all. It should be better than that. But, whatever. I didn't design it, so. But anyway. Oh, man, but, I don't know, like, why, like, I guess they just want to attack everybody. It's like they use the poison, and then they also use the guy uses the blue fire, and I'm just like, okay, cool. Great. Why couldn't you have, like, spent half an episode actually showing us the action and not just beginning it? And with the weird heavy metal, which was really out of place, I thought that was just very strange. Like, why the heavy metal of all things? I did not like it for sure. I was like, oh, my ears. Okay, ow. But I still have to pay attention to what they're saying. So, yeah, that was a thing that I didn't really enjoy. But hopefully there'll be no more of that next episode, because I did not like it. If that's, like, the villain song for this, like, League of Villains group, I will not be happy, because I do not like that. But anyway, what do you guys think of this episode? What do you think is going to happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!